And your Weather Watch continues right here at the Weather Network. I'm Denise Andreacchi. Thanks for tuning in. In this national forecast, we'll talk about all the major weather stories making headlines from coast to coast. And we will begin where we saw on Thursday the most severe weather, summer-like conditions across southern Ontario. The day started off very hot and humid for some and then turned into severe thunderstorms. And we have some video to show you right now. Throughout the pre-dawn, we still have the risk for some isolated severe thunderstorm activity stretching all the way from Windsor and in through the nation's capital and parts of southern Quebec as well. Now, as I mentioned, heavy downpours really associated with this system, along with the hail and the thunder and the lightning. We've seen very heavy amounts of rain for areas like Orangeville. Locally, we could see well over 50 millimeters, but right along the front, widespread 20 to 35 millimeters of rain, and that could be affecting some of you for the commute into work. Now, the system throughout the morning hours into early afternoon will continue to sink south and then east. So Kingston, Ottawa, into southern Quebec, that's where we're going to see more of thunderstorm activity throughout the late morning and early afternoon. And all that heavy rain is right along this frontal boundary right here. And you can see throughout Friday morning really starts to dissipate and sink south. Now, a system to the north, that's going to continue to track east, and that will be affecting the maritime provinces. Let's take a look at how the day started in southern Ontario, because it was very summer-like for some. Waterloo, it was feeling more like over 35 degrees. So the middle of July, which I think we've all been waiting for. Across southern Ontario over the next few days, the weekend is shaping up to be more seasonal, but Friday is still going to be very warm. But that's not the weather story for parts of Western Canada. Really, from Thunder Bay stretching all the way to the city of Vancouver, we're looking at isolated showers throughout the weekend and cooler conditions below seasonal. And we had some rain in Burnaby for BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. Over the next few days, you can see this system here, not heavy amounts of rain. We're not going to see any thunderstorms likely, but it's going to be lingering around for quite a number of days. As far as temperatures are concerned, we're still below seasonal along the coastal regions. Calgary as well can't catch a break. We are still seeing temperatures cooler than they should be for this time of year. And Saskatchewan, Manitoba, you're also included in that. And until Monday, will we see a break? As far as rainfall is concerned, 10 to 20 millimeters possible through the southeastern regions of Saskatchewan, parts of Manitoba as well. Temperature-wise, below seasonal. But we are fair across the east. The maritime provinces seeing sunny skies and beautiful conditions, and we'll talk more about that coming up. Weather Network News is next. Stay with us.